What's up guys, it is I, once again, MR.GAMER 990, and welcome to the third part of our Let's Play series on Mass Effect 2. And let's continue where we last left off, shall we? Left off actually, but yeah, let's talk to Yeoman Chambers.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Yeoman or Yeoman, talk to her.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Yeah,
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Sure.
Okay, Kelly.
Let's chat.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Of course you
What
do.
are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation.
Cerberus.
Do you have any concerns working for them?
Yeah.
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Loving.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd
course
like to
you
talk
are.
about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's
Wow.
an enticing thought.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to talk
Enticing.
about?
No.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Indeed we will, and check the messages, unread messages. Counselor Anderson, wow. Anderson, guys and gals, and the Elusive Man, okay. Overlord, guys and gals, sorry I could not pronounce the name, but oh well. And we have Kasumi Goto, guys and gals. I cannot wait until we meet Kasumi-san, and back off right now and talk to Joker. It's very hard sometimes to say, you know, Overlord or Overload or whatever, and talk to him, Joker.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new!
Yeah.
It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside.
Seamless.
I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I want to talk about.
She's
It's like
beautiful.
ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
Yeah.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way to invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope
Sure.
so. I die.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
Yes, Shepard.
Let's
I
talk
want to know
about
more
you.
about you.
Do you have a
Let's.
specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Impressive.
Sounds
Yeah.
incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an
Unfortunately.
AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is
Yeah.
kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Okay.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus cell, which is directed by
Lazarus.
Operator Lawson.
So how many
Okay.
operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this
Yeah.
case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering
Wow.
that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Okay, nothing else, and goodbye.
That's all for now.
ED.
Locking you out, Shepard.
Yeah, peace out. Let's go talk to Jacob Taylor, and can we examine something like this one, some device, the controls actually. Okay, good. We get some experience points, I believe. Experiences is always good. Oh yeah, and Jacob Taylor should be here. Jacob fucking Taylor. Talk to him.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
It's a risky assignment.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the
Walk,
condition for my
talk.
service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in
Issues,
the
huh?
past.
Okay. Cerberus actions.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can
Off of
find
the
them or
word.
check the past. But if the
Terrorism.
collector threat
Terrorist.
is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise,
Yeah.
Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Like what? I guess nothing as of yet. So let's go talk to Miranda Lawson upstairs or up the elevator.
Commander,
Up
you
the
received a
elevator.
new message at
We
your private terminal.
go and messages. Okay, unread messages. We got no messages because we just answered the messages or read the messages. So back off right now and go up the elevator. Which floor do we go to? Deck 3, cruise quarters. Yeah, let's go there. Miranda Lawson awaits us. Pretty cool visual though. Oh yeah. Let's talk to the other people here if possible, and I think so.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Good luck then, Daddy. So let's go, guys and gals, and talk to the other people here. Such people as the chef there.
Chef surprise again? Come on,
Yeah.
Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right
Sergeant
up. Let me just
Gardner.
get out my doilies.
real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much
Yeah.
appreciated. Most of this
Eye
list
out.
is probably standard
Or
fare
open.
for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to
Namby-pambies?
talk about?
Okay.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC,
Wow.
plumbing, non-mission critical electrical.
Plumbing?
I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
Wow.
I wash
Nice.
my hands most of the time.
Wow.
This ain't no luxury liner.
Ugh.
You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks.
Literally.
Through the cracks.
Exactly.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier,
Batarians.
but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's
Wow.
bellies full.
Okay.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat.
Fuckers.
It'll take good
Ass.
old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only
Human.
Cerberus knows that.
I won't
Sure.
take any more of your time.
Yeah,
Back to
see you, Sergeant Gardner, or Chef Gardner, and let's talk to Miranda Lawson. Hello there, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we
Do you have
talk?
a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment. And a
Yeah.
significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever
Jack
else people
Harper.
might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's
That's
best interests at heart.
His
That
real
includes you
name.
and me.
Yeah.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity
True.
couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Yeah, she's awesome, guys and gals. She is. Let's go upstairs right now, or downstairs, or down the elevator to Deck 4, Engineering Room. Let's go. Perfection, guys and gals. What is perfection? Because in my view, imperfection is the true perfection. But let's talk to Edie, or just examine this shit here, and let's go this way to do God knows what, and talk to Engineer Daniels and Donnelly.
You came all the way down here to see us?
Yeah.
Speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you... I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm amazed Shipper came down to see you.
Sure, and back to the elevator. Let's go back to Deck 2, Combat Information Center, and we shall begin our next mission, which is basically to find Morden Solis, Dr. Morden Solis, that is, who should be in Omega, I believe. Yeah, Omega it is. Galaxy map, okay, and Omega, here we come. Go to the Omega system, and yours truly shall examine every planet in the galaxy, off camera that is, but let's go to Omega, recruit Archangel, and recruit the professor. Dock into the Omega port. Here we go. Yeah, gorgeous, ain't it, guys and gals? Quite something. Omega. Simply amazing. amazing. Okay, guys and gals, let's add Miranda Lawson and Jacob Taylor. Miranda Lawson, Jacob Taylor, let's go. Accept, yeah. Level up, okay, let's go with the adrenaline rush, 3 points, and we shall go with concussive shots by 2 points, 3 points, and 2 points, bingo. And let's go to Miranda and Jacob. Level up Jacob all the way to pull, or not, and to Miranda, overlord by 3, and let's save the rest for later. And let's go back, okay, and exit, yeah. We have a greeting.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to...
Wow, this guy.
Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Mocklin?
Leave Fargate, now.
Fargate?
Of course,
Wow.
Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
These names, Aria T'Loak.
Scavengers, welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Relax.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
Sure thing. This guy. Morlock or Moloch or whatever.
Where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Sure thing.
I have also
Easy.
accessed
And
messages
let's
between
go this way.
regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Okay, and let's examine the view here.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Sure thing, Miranda. Let's go to Afterlife right here. Enter Afterlife and talk to these guys. Kylan.
What are you looking at?
Careful now, a dead man.
Man whose day I'm about to ruin.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
Yeah.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway.
Piss off.
Let's get out of here.
Bitches. Damn Batarians. Yeah. Peace. Pussy. Vibe Renegade. Okay. Let's go inside the bar or pub and wow. Look at this shit, guys and gals. Jesus. This right here is quite something. Oh yeah. Have a drink. Why not? Order a drink, yeah. The special, blue, nice. Okay, that's cool, again. Some more, oh yeah. Two more times, guys and gals. 2 more times. Again, yeah. Can we go some more? What the fuck? Wow. Let's go again, because why not? Some drinks are good, I suppose. Again. Wow. Shepard, guys and gals, is amazing. He is. Empty bladder he has. Jesus Christ. Last one. I give up. Shepard though, no. Fucker. Shepard is a drinking motherfucker. And back off. Yeah, back off. Peace out, bitch. God damn, Shepard is drunk. Very drunk, guys and gals. And where the fuck are we supposed to go? Up here, I believe. Yeah, let's go this way and talk to the guy. Yeah, we shall talk to Aria T'Loak.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Why?
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Sure you are. The bitch has confidence.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic.
No, I'm not.
Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Don't fuck with Aria. Yeah. Check this out.
Don't fuck with Aria.
Yeah, sure. I'd like to fuck with her though. I have similar rules
Sounds
too.
like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that
sorry.
would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
Can't pronounce that, you know, when pronouncing fastly or just fast. Swiftly,
So,
actually,
what can I do
is
for
the
you?
right word, but
I'm
Archangel.
trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead
Half?
too?
Why's
Wow.
everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
What about you?
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
Fuck,
trying to
Jesus,
track down
I
Archangel.
am trying to indifference about Shepard.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Thank you, Aria T'Loak, and goodbye.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
We shall end the episode right here, guys and gals. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and look forward to the next episode of our Let's Play series on Mass Effect 2. Until next time, peace out, take care, adios, amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.